Dr. Anand Malligavad, the lake man of India, has transformed lifeless lakes into thriving ecosystems. Starting with a single lake, he has regenerated 35 lakes in Bengaluru and 115 lakes across 12 states. It is a matter of great pride for us that Phenom is the first company in the Telugu states to collaborate with him, making our CSR mission of reviving Bakshikunta Lake a reality. Today, under his guidance, the lake is a thriving, healthy ecosystem, with plans to restore 50 lakes in Hyderabad over the next 5 years. Dr. Anand unites communities, empowering volunteers to preserve natural resources. His efforts ensure biodiversity, water security, and most importantly, hope for a sustainable future. It is our great pleasure to welcome Dr. Anand Malligavad to the #1 Intelligent Talent Experience Conference.
Good evening, all of you. Good evening. Namaskara. Nice. So you can see backside, I, Anand Malligavad. Also, I am Phenom. Why? Because I just did not come for this event to talk as a guest speaker or anything. With Phenom, with their phenomenal CSR activities, they are, spending their lot of time on environment. First HR tech company in country or world I worked is, that is Phenom. And my first lake in Hyderabad is Phenom. That is called Bakshikunta Lake. 2 years back we rejuvenated. It was such a pathetic lake, dump yard, full of sewage, filth. When we went for Bhumi Puja, we don't know where is lake. It took about 1 week's time for us to identify the lake actually. And thanks to Phenom for not only investing their CSR funding on lakes. A lot of people invest money on lakes or environment, ecosystem or anything. They invested their time, energy and their full heart in it. It's not just investment of CSR funding here, it's investment of people. Every employee contributed for me. Every employee contributed for me. It started from 5,000 rupees to. There are people who invested about 5 lakh rupees, up to 8 lakh rupees they invested on this lake. And also it is the first time the kind of rejuvenation or investment on lake, again in country, 99% of the lakes are rejuvenated with the CSR funding support. But here, 50%, Baireddy Foundation, 50% employees. They did not hesitate to give me 2,000 rupees, 1,000 rupees. Boond boond se sagar banta hai. So that way, they did not only invest money, they came to lake. They spent their cleanup drive. Then they seen what's supposed to be lakes today in country. They seen what are the debris, waste, how pathetic they experienced. Same employees came recently. They experienced how transformation can happen with same 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees. They seen from their eyes. They seen the transformation of the lake. Lot of encroachment, debris dumping, so much of invasive weeds, lot of things they seen. Plastic, thermocol, PET bottles, boozing bottles, everything they seen. Same employee they seen birds, fishes, crystal clear water in the lake. You know, around 35 to 40 variety of saplings of native Hyderabad trees they planted with their own hand. So thank you so much, Mr. Hari, Mr. Mahi, Mr. Shivanand, and big team of Phenom. Generally in other, wherever CSR, they sponsor, there'll be around 2-3 people. But here if I tell a list, like Sini is there, Mr. Sini. So 4 people only I can remember, but entire Phenom employees, they know Anand, I know them. So that is very rare case. They employ involvement. And where they given 1,000, 2,000 rupees, they seen a bigger transformation. That happiness is the big satisfaction for the. And why I started lakes? See, just now I am coming, morning I came here, my pattern of life will be different, right? Sometime 4 flights, 3 flights, 2-3 airports, I keep changing. Sometimes I'll be going in a protocol vehicle of around 10-15 IAS officers, SDM, DC, like that. Evening I'll be moving in the streets and lakes and here, there. Today's my protocol was, I came here, I seen such a phenomenal event, well organized, beautifully done. I don't know how many of you appreciated Phenom people or not, but my character is to appreciate that the good thing I see. You can see from entry point to till now, the kind of, beautiful, organized, well, and it's very systematically event. As well as, thank you so much for bringing in HR event, Anand Malligavad, HR ko achar banane wala. Actually, I was working with automotive and aerospace industry. I was heading the group projects. 17 years I worked. And all HR used to tell me, "Tune HR ko achar bana deta hai." Reason is the kind of focus, interest. We never work like employees. We worked as an owner. We worked as an entrepreneur. There is no time. There is no, of course, we given a lot of time for family also. I have one daughter also. There is no doubt I'm not a like sannyasi, spent. But there is no time constraint that, no, Saturday, Sunday, chutti hai, this, that, no. We work all the days, 17 years. We worked as an entrepreneur. Today also, they says, when lake bore ho jayega to darwaja open hai, so please come. So my prayer to God is, until my last breath, please give me opportunity to work on only lake. So last 9 years back, I started lake rejuvenation activity because I was also having good salary, SUV car, everything, all the facility, comfortable like you, right? Suit boot pen ke pehenta tha. Hum bhi aram se, I was enjoying my life. One day I read a newspaper that, so by 2025, Bangalore will become a zero water city. By 2030, 21 cities will go zero water. Out of that, Hyderabad is also there. It's not my report, it's a Niti Aayog report. It's a BBC research they've did. After reading that, everybody sees so many issues, like lakhs together issues in the planet, right? And then when authorities can't set, and God cannot set it, how can I do it? But I don't know, somehow lake got into my mind. I was thinking like, Bangalore will become zero water city means there is no process without water. Any process, you can see you need water, right? And our civilization, everything is through water only. So I was thinking like, why it's supposed to become zero water? Because 1996, I seen Bangalore, every house had well. We used to get every 10-20 feet with on just kaya rope, we used to get a best quality water. What you are getting it today in RO water, that is not a real water. None of us don't know what is the water taste. Nobody knows. Because water taste, what it's coming in RO, all those things, that is not real taste. That is a different taste. I experienced in my village. I grown without any this thing. Directly borewell we used to drink. Today you can't trust even RO water also. There are a lot of people, again, they are doing some other process to drink water. So that is the situation. So when I started researching, I'm a mechanical engineer. I don't know much about environment, ecosystem or anything. Now also, in fact, after doing 115 lakes, still I'm keep learning and keep thinking like what are all the things. Like a lot of experts I consult, I keep grabbing. So then I did a research. I come to know that zero water is happening. One is because of concretization. Second is chopping the trees. Third is destroying the water bodies. We had 1,850 lakes in Bangalore, which our ancestors, 1,500 years back, Cholas built those water bodies. They are much far better than us. In fact, those days they thought Bangalore don't have rivers inside like Musi. Of course, Musi, I'll talk later. Now if I take Musi, then I'll have to dive into it. That is the situation. So all periphery lakes like Rishabhavati, Kumdavati, Arkavati, right? Then Dakshina Pinakini, they're all in a perennial rivers. And Bangalore is 980 feet above the sea level because of chill, cold, and it used to receive about 700 to 1,200 millimeters of rains, right? So they thought that time, let's have a water bodies. They built water bodies, they made canals, Raj Nala, Rani Nala, regular, all nalas they interconnected and entire flood will go to rivers. That was the concept they had. End of the day, today you know how much of left because of urbanization. From 90s to till now, within 35 years, we destroyed roughly 1,008, out of 1,850 lakes, we destroyed 1,450 lakes, which is 70% of the lakes has been destroyed. Left out is 412 something. They're all cesspools. They're all become septic tanks. There are no more lakes. You can't touch the water. You can't go around them. Before 1 kilometer only, you know that there's one lake. That much, methane gas, smell, everything. So when I realized these things, I was very angry on governments. I was thinking like what governments are doing, what these politicians are doing, what bureaucrats are doing, where our tax, where money is going. See, air is first. Second is water. Out of these two, food will come. When out of these three, health will come. Right? Entire 84 crore species live for only these four. One good air, good water, good food, good health. Then nesting and other things, multiplication. Those all will be next. When we are not giving a priority for this, what will be the next generation? Whenever I go office, I used to see kids playing around and all from North India, here, there, Telangana, or maybe Tamil Nadu, Kerala and all. I used to think, is all the kids came because of some commitment. Their father might have come for job, or somebody came for education, or some purpose they come here to get settled. If there is no water, it will become like a Hampi. How many of you know Hampi? Know Hampi, right? Hampi, it was one of the top international market which they used to measure and sell emerald, pearls, gold, everything. Today you go and see, you can only find rocks and mud or soil or one river dead. Other than that, nothing is there. So just imagine if we touch the water, water will touch the air also, water will touch the food also, water will touch the life cycle also. When it goes down, no any trillion, gillion and all you were showing morning, no? 30 trillion, billion, gillion and all. You've seen Corona, no? Where your trillion, no? It came to train now. Understand? If you don't protect nature, ecosystem, environment, if you touch any trillion, it will become overnight like that. Coronavirus, only we've seen in that, TV and all. Nobody has seen it. Which you can't see in it. Prime Minister of our country, US President, who are powerful guys, they are all wearing masks and they are all afraid of it. Imagine, nature is such powerful. You construct 1,000 floors, within 1 second it can make it zero. So let's also have an economy. Let's also have a professionalism. Let's have a lot of business opportunities, everything, but it should not be on the buried ground of nature. It should be along with the nature. Along with the nature. Because our kids will not eat dollar or yen or anything. Our kids will eat food only. Our kids will not breathe your any hi-fi perfumes or Italian or anything. They breathe only oxygen. Our kids will going to eat not your any big things. They will eat very simple vegetables or any non-veg or anything. And our kids want sleeping, right? So they don't want to sleep in 7-star hotel. If they sleep in a footpath also, they should get a sleep, because if these three are good, health is good, then only they can sleep. When they are sleeping, when your parents are sleeping, you can able to sleep. See, Bangalore, reflection other side. Not Bangalore, Hyderabad also. Just now since morning I visited about 2 lakes. So, Baireddy Foundation Phenom started with 1 lake, my first lake. They inspired several corporates. I think more than 10 lakes this year only I am doing. Out of that, Salesforce came, American company. We rejuvenated one of the dead lake, Bakshikunta Lake. Horrible, pathetic, worst lake. If any Hyderabadians here, please go see the birds, see the crystal clear water. See, my lake will not be so beautiful like, one flavor will be there, right? And lot of, rotatable things will be there, some fountains, nothing. It is a water, soil, botanical, afforestation. Of course, there are birds, fishes and all in my lake, which you can touch and feel the water. You don't expect too much thing like Trident Hotel, Anand is stocked, and tomorrow you go, like all this beautification lake, my lake will not be, you can't even get interlocking tile in my lake. It's a soil. But you walk in my lake without barefoot. Tell me next day experience, which is good. So happiness is not in money. Happiness is not in beautification. Happiness is not modern material. Happiness is in Panchabhuta. If you touch Panchabhuta, make it perfectly. Again, body also made out of Panchabhuta only. Bhuta means that not pay, that pushpa too, okay? So many people, did you meet any, did you see stars? I asked last time. They said only 2 people lifted a hand. I said, yes. You seen stars? From where? From TV. Who is that? Shah Rukh Khan. Preeti Zinta. Nobody knows star also. Because here also you are covered. Your car also covered. Your apartment also covered. Your bedroom also covered. Where can you see star? Where can you touch your soil? Where can you experience your water? Where can you catch a crab or fish or something like that? One life. 1,800 weeks we have, that's it. To realize who I am, it will take at least 12 weeks. Until that, whoever feeds will be keep drinking, keep eating. After 12 weeks, around 30 weeks, you will realize my mummy, my papa, like that. They want you to feed, or all this demand will start. After that, wife or daughter, all these things will come. See, end of the day, it is not life that only you, full life you read, get a marks, get a good job, promotion, increment, car, bungle, and one day you will think that after getting good money, I want to do something for the society. I want to give back. When you give back, nobody listens to you. Because you are an outdated fellow and you can't even walk around. All the bones and are locked. Who will listen to you? That time, they called me, Anand, I wanted to give, after my retirement, something to society, but nobody is listening. Definitely they will not listen. You wasted your time. That is why Anand Malligavad started giving back. The age of 35. Today is 44. Anand Malligavad started thinking about lakes 10 years back, not now. Anand Malligavad started one lake with smallest budget of 95 lakhs, 36-acre lake in 45 days, rejuvenated. I did not only inspire, I did not only talk, I did not expect people to do. I did myself. I showcased myself that I can do this. Same Anand Malligavad. Along with the work, 4 Lake did up to 2019. 19, I seen the happiness in people's face. Around 6 to 8 villages, around 5-10 lakh people, fishes, birds playing around. I thought, why can't I continue this journey? I left my job in 2019. That time note ban happened. 20, Corona came. 21, Corona came. 22, 23, I could able to do in Corona time 7 lakes. My work did not stop. All we were sitting and enjoying in home, calling relatives, watching TV, Corona there, how many bodies dead. I think 2 years you did not sleep without taking numbers of dead bodies, I think, right? You used to hear that 400 gone, 1000 gone, 2000 gone, all ticket taken and all, right? After that you used to sleep. That time I did work, did not stop. And I seen beautiful experience that all my nalas, all my input, I used to get a crystal clear water. Best, I started seeing stars, lot of birds came, fishes were visible. Again, Corona ended. Now I was thinking like, why Corona is ended there? At least another 50% would have taken care. At least my legs, my ecosystem would have been better. Huh? So far in Bangalore, so many people told me, you took a wrong decision. HR and all, no? Most of the people are HR, right? They said you took a wrong decision in a wrong time. They said recession is going on Europe everywhere. Note ban is happened, monetization happened, this happened. For me, nothing is happened. Still, I am wearing cloth. I am having food. My wife, 4 daughters, they are all in house only. I did not come to footpath. Only thing changes happened is every month 7th, I used to get a 5,97,000 rupees. That is stopped. But still, I am enjoying, happy. I could able to do 35 lakes in only Bangalore. Asia's largest independent lake rejuvenator today, standing in front of you, which is a village boy without having any subject knowledge or anything. And doctor they shown, I think Hyderabad, the first event they shown doctor, you cannot see anywhere doctor. June 2023, I got honorary doctorate from the Geetam University. And the moment you get a doctorate, everywhere automatically social media will change. Taka, 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 doctor. I did not change. I think by Reddy Foundation only today they told doctor only. I also shocked. Who is this doctor? Which MBBS doctor? Or, like in Kannada we say Dhanad doctor, like animals doctor or what doctor? So doctor will come, doctor will go. But what lake I made? 2,950 acres. 92 acres of encroachment I cleared without single constable. You know how much builder, mafia, gunda, all those fellows are behind me. I got more than 17 cases on me. Till now I am fighting in High Court. But none of the judge given me judgment that you go into jail. Because judges also got heart. They also got brain. They thought what this guy is doing, what world is doing. Today I am standing here. Otherwise you're supposed to give me food in the jail. So it's not easy job that, something I did 35 lakes, magically it won't happen. Lot of challenges. Encroachment, getting 23 departments approval. Those fellows, we pay our tax. We brought them to do our job. But servant is not doing our job. We want to do our job means we want to take a servant permission. This is our democracy. And they tell how much I get. See what is happening. I have to give bribe for them. I said I'm not going to give 1 cup of tea. But now they are keeping quiet. But earlier days they tortured me for money also. One file, 3 months to move, I ran away. Struggle, I fought. Of course today in WhatsApp only if I send they will do because certain things are happened, things are changed. But still problems are bigger level. Earlier Gram Panchayat level, gundas, Sarpanch and all, they used to fight with me. Slowly MLA level it went. Now it is in a Vidhan Saudha level. God promise, I am telling you now, Vidhan Saudha, I think today's session is going on in Belgaum, right? In that session, topic is Anand Malligavad rejuvenated 35 lakes without knowing departments. He's not taken approval. This, that, everything. And also, 20 crores they spent, no work is happened. As well as I supposed to tell same dialogue to these buggers. They are telling reverse to me. I started telling, no, what government is doing, they're not doing this, that and all. But now they're telling reverse for me. So I was also shocked. So in such negative area, no motivation. See, most of the employees you tell, there is no motivation for me. 2% reduce means, oh, 2% reduce. Somebody you expect, appreciate, somebody expect you give this thing and all. At least somebody is there to listen to you. That you can go to your manager and tell them that, sir, I am got demotivated. You did not give me, for me, whom to tell? I don't have anybody to tell. I can't ask anyone to appreciate me or anything, because if I start tagging some of the parties, maybe Padma Shri, Padma Bhushana, everything will come. So I never tagged anyone. I tagged only nature. I tagged only God. So God brought me in front of such a wonderful souls in front of you. Thank you so much. Only request from this audience is, my dream is to work with few lakes. Bangalore, I did good quantity of lakes. Now I started working with 12 states. Out of that, my next target is Hyderabad and Mumbai. Hyderabad, I want to do about 50 lakes. So a lot of, I think, CSR people are there. Don't give me money, guinea and all. I don't want. Anyone you knows, invest some money on lakes. Invest some money on plantation. Invest your employees' time on lake rejuvenation, lake cleaning or anything. So let's save our lakes. Let's save our planet. Without water, no life. It's not for us, it's for our kids. Our grandfathers saw water in river. Our fathers saw in well. We saw in tap. Our kids are seeing in a water bottle. Next generation will going to see in a tears. This is what my message. हाँ? सुन रहे क्या? कुछ बड़ा बकवास कर रहे बोल रहे क्या? So that is why. So same Anand Malligavad, without also tell no knowledge required, experience required. This without having anything, also you can do wonders if you focus on one subject. You go dive into deep. If you love what you do what you love. Automatically everything fall in place. Who has got a resources? They have one door. Who don't have resources? Big dream. We have 1,000 doors. Right? I don't know Bhairadi Foundation. I don't know anyone or anyone. I never met. Still they seen me, my work in some social media or anything. Shivanand approached me, Shivanand, and he approached me, and I could able to do one first lake. I am challenging proudly. अहंकार से नहीं बोल रहे, गर्व से बोल रहे. हैदराबाद में अगर नेक्स्ट 5 साल में 50 लेक नहीं करेगा, हैदराबाद एयरपोर्ट में उतरेगा नहीं. खत्म बात. So for that you also join in. Let's all work together. So it's a big teamwork. Like 95 poke line, 60 trucks, 25 earth movers, rollers, 400 people last year, 17 lakes, 492 acres. Highest, largest transformation I did in Bangalore. In country, it is largest. Jal Shakti Ministry also, if you check, it is largest, independent. And also, 12 state governments, all are handled by simple one mobile. I don't have SAP, success factor, this, that, team, office, visiting card, anything. I don't have visiting card. And also when I left my corporate job, I decided no suit, no tie, no insult, no shoes, nothing. See, like this. And no influence from the previous company, vendors, ginders and all, customers and all, no. So this is the way I met Mr. Modi also. This is the way I met all the CMs also, IAS also, any event you can see. You cannot see me until I do 1,000 lakes putting the shirt in. ये शपथ है, ये शपथ है. So, thank you so much. Wonderful. Maybe I took a lot of time. Now I need to rush Raichur. Raichur, I am doing one of the lake. Karnataka government, they never took my support. They never took my advice. All 12 states, now they are ashamed actually. Now all people are started telling that lake man, तुम्हारा बेंगलोर का पूरा देश में काम कर रहे, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट में एडवाइजरी कर रहे, तुम लोग अभी तक यूज नहीं किया. चप्पर लोग बोला, इसलिए वो लोग अभी यूज करने शुरू किया 2 महीने से. इनफैक्ट आई एम ऑल्सो एडवाइजिंग हाइड्रा. हाइड्रा जानता है? डिजगु डिजगु जानता है ना हाइड्रा? So A.V. Rangnath and me, we are working together. And there are 2 guys here. I wanted to say, brothers, please come here. So there are 2 people. So Anand ka ek dream tha. I want to work with 21 cities. And I want to restore the water bodies ecologically, naturally, without steel, structure, cement, concrete. Less time, less cost, self-sustainable, ancestral way. And I want to build 1 lakh lake man in the country. Every city I built about 400 people. Out of the 2 stars are standing here. Lake mans of Hamara Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. So my brother Ram is here. Then Chaitanya is here. You know, Bakshikunta, I visited about 5-6 times. They did lake. Regal Kunta, I visited only 3 times. They did lake. Now these guys are doing about 5 to 6 lakes without my support. So I want to build my team here. And I'm not bringing people from Bangalore and customizing here and all. No. I want to train local cities, local people like this. And I want to see that if I am not there in this planet, so my warriors will be keep continuing. Right? So I'm putting my knowledge, everything, whatever worst experience, best experience, these iClouds, right? So that data will be in there. So main server is gone also, but still there will be servers, right? So iCloud is here. And also People Plus AI, which is Nandan Nilakani startup. I started tying up with them. So 10 years back, I thought lake rejuvenation would never bother. Today, before 10 years, I'm thinking, I'm adopting AI in the lake monitoring system. And complete, we are customizing. Very shortly, product will come. Maybe how many crores they make money, I don't know, but my lake will be safe. So I'm also working with AI. Srini is here again. I think he is. Yeah. So Srini is here. So he is also team member. Shivanand is there. Come just. So Shivanand is from Phenom, and he is no more Phenom, sir. I'm taking your permission. He is also unofficially involving with my brothers, all the lakes. I know you are given permission. So give his, maybe monthly around 5-10 hours for my lakes so that we will work together. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So give it to them. 2 of you, please, Rishu brothers. Please take. Hold.
I don't know why I feel we need Suraj Barjatia with a camera on the other end, just looking at this beautiful, happy family picture. But thank you very much, sir. Thank you. This was incredible. What a wonderful session, and hats off to your efforts, sir.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you.
Please join me. Increase my tribe. Let's make it big moment.
Thank you. Thank you.